Magandang umaga, magandang hapon at magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, si JomarX, and today we'll be reviewing the Hanke MSR Sniper Gel Blaster. Before anyone asks, is it really a sniper? Technically yes and no. Let me explain. First, the very definition of a sniper rifle is a unit that can hit far off targets. This might look like a sniper rifle, but the range is more or less same with the even this normal unit, because this is only 300 FPS, 300 something I forgot, and the dynamics or the process of the bullet flight path is different from the real sniper rifles. So the range of these two will more or less be the same. So there is no actual benefit using this one other than you look extremely cool. If you go to the game and you hold this one, they will be afraid for a while. Okay, let me get into this more. First, quality. This is an all nylon construction. Even the rails are nylon. Outer barrel is nylon. Nylon? Yes. That I think this is ABS. Nylon. The magazine is nylon. And metal charging handle because it needs to be metal. Some metal parts here for the retract moving cheek rest. Adjustable, not the cheek rest. This is the buttstock. So it looks really nice. It looks authentic. Trades. Of course, there will be no trades other than HY M99 here, which is most probably the brand. This is the Hanke A6 MSR Shell-ejecting. It has, of course, only one firing semi, and it uses shells that you can put gels inside. So this is really unique. I forgot how many you can put. 6 probably. Yes, 6. So how you use it is put it inside. I'm a lefty, so this is a disadvantage. Pull, and didn't get one, so it will. Why didn't you come out? Shoot in the wrong angle. Let's try again. Oh yes, I remember. It's hard to pull because I changed the spring of this one. And then, oops, safe semi is here. This one. Then pull. Sounds so nice. And if you pull this, ow! It's a shell ejecting. It will eject. So it's hard being a lefty because you have the charging of this one is you need to push it inside. This is how you compress the spring. So not unlike the airsoft variant that if you change the spring, it's harder to pull back. This one is different. It's harder to push back. push front. Then fire. And then see. The problem with the shell ejectings are you might lose the shells. So you need to be very careful. I bought it's hard. I bought a shell receiving one for this one. I don't know where I put it. So it's something that you put here in the front, so all the shells goes to that one. Whew. This one has a different spring. I don't remember if it's M90 or F80. M80 spring, so it's harder to pull back. And this uses an AEG or gel blaster spring, so that's nice. It has a metal inner barrel here. You can see here. I think it's so you can put a hop up for this one. No. Although it doesn't have a thread, I still have yet to create a outer barrel adapter for this one. Range, since this is 300 fps plus, and if you use a hard gel, you can easily hit my 10 meters mark. Price, oof. As far as I remember, it's around 6,000 pesos, something like that. I don't remember. This is one of my older units. I bought this around last year, again from Hydro Blaster MNL, the number one money sink. And they have new units now, so oh, God help me. As I was saying earlier, why would you want this for a game? I don't think so. But it comes to target practice at home, looks very nice. And if you deck out this with a nice scope and a nice bipod, it will look even nicer. Well, anywho, that's more or less it. If you have any comments, suggestions, violent reactions, do not hesitate to put down in the comment section down below and I'll answer it as soon as possible. Hanggang sa muli. Paalam! Ching!